Hello again, my friends. Check out this amazing tool that I've recently discovered. It was in the checkout aisle of my local hardware store, and I had 3 clogged drains at home. It never fills, they all clog at once, and so I grabbed 3 and thought I'd give them a try. They worked pretty well on my 3 clogged drains, and not using chemicals from now on sounds pretty amazing. Okay, so actually on this first sink, I had already dumped a couple rounds of Drano and it just wasn't working, which is another reason why I was excited to give this a try. I had a little bit of trouble getting it started down that drain, and you have to be careful because those side spikes are quite sharp actually. But I did manage to pull a decent bit out, and again, this is after 2 rounds of Drano on this sink. I really felt like I could see more in there, so I went ahead and unscrewed that top piece so that I could see better, and sure enough, out came a flosser head. I played around with my new tool on this sink for a little longer and got a little bit more, but in general, that sink was already draining, so I just cleaned up and moved on. It was working just fine. And next on the list was my shower drain. We have to clean this out at least twice a year. It's notorious for collecting huge hair clogs, and I've poured Drano down this in the past. However, this time I didn't even bother. I just went straight to the tool and was excited to see what it would do. Okay, this was so gross and disgusting, but look how much came out with that first pull. It went way down in, I got so much out, and I could see a little bit more, so I went in for a second round and pulled out another little chunk. I'm going to tell you, for this drain alone, I will be keeping one of these tools on hand at all time. And finally, this is my kids' bathroom drain. It has this flipping mechanism that, hard as I've tried, I cannot figure out how to get that out, which basically means any hair clogs in this tub have been very difficult to get removed, and I've definitely dumped chemicals down this drain. Ugh, check out how dirty their tub is. Oh my god, they never tell me there's a clog until water's been sitting in it for weeks. This drain was by far the hardest to get that tool far down in, but I did manage to get it just enough to pull out the giant hair clog. Okay, I know this video probably sounds like a major commercial, but I promise I am not being sponsored or compensated in any way by this brand or any tool like it. It just happened to be the one in my local hardware store. And honestly, I cannot believe I didn't know a tool like this existed out there, so I really wanted to share it with you because I love it. It's my new favorite thing. It was inexpensive, there were no splashing chemicals in my face, and look at how much it cleaned out. Ugh, and now I can clean that tub. So gross. I would love to hear from you. Have you tried this tool? Is there something different out there that I didn't know about? Let me know in the comments, and as always, I would love it if you liked this video and subscribe to my channel, because honestly, you never know what you're gonna see here. Bye everyone.